Hello all, let's start today with section B. So I would be continuing with section B today. So covering all the section B questions in this video. So let's start with question number 21. So it says using Euclid's logarithm find the HCF of 240 and 228. So that means my A is 240 and my B is 228. Now 228 times 1 is 228. So subtracting 240 and 228 gives us 12. So plus 12, that is remainder. Now my 228 be A and my B be 12. Now 12 into 19 is 228, which gives us remainder as 0. Now HCF be B. So HCF of 240 and 228 is 12. Now moving on to next question. It says solve for x. Now equation is given. Now we need to find the value for x in this. So let's first expand this bracket. So it will be x square minus root 3x plus minus x. Then in the last we have under root 3. Now we don't need to do any middle term splitting as it is already split. So taking x common from first two terms, so we are left with x minus root 3. From the next again we can take common 1, so we are left with x minus root 3 equals 0. So we have two values, that is x minus 1 and x minus under root 3. So x be under root 3 and another x be 1, positive 1. Now moving on to next question, that is question number 23. So in the given figure, G is the midpoint of PQ. There is a triangle PQR and G is the midpoint of PQ, putting G here, and H is the midpoint of side. We need to prove that H is the midpoint of the side PR or the triangle PQR. So if G is the midpoint, that means PG is equal to GQ. Now PG over GQ can be written as 1. Now according to this question, GH is parallel to QR, as it is given that GH is parallel to QR. So we can use Bpt theorem here. So it will be PG over GQ equals PH over HR. Now from equation 1 we know the value for PG over GQ is 1. So for PG over GQ I would be putting 1. So PH over HR. Now we can take this HR over here. So 1 times HR will be HR only. So HR equals P over H. That means if they are equal in size, that means H is the midpoint of PR in this. As we have proved that PH is equal to HR, therefore we can say that H is the midpoint of PR. So that's what we need to prove in this question. Now moving on to next question, question number 24. It says a box contains 8 black beads and 12 white beads. Another box contains 9 black beads and 6 white beads. So what is the probability that both beads are black? So first of all, the total number of cases is 20 into 15. Total number of beads in both is 20 into 15. So total number of cases be 300. Now if both are black, that means 8 into 9. 8 into 9 is 72. Now we need to tell them what is the probability that both beads are black. So it will be 72 and total possibility is 300. So 72 over 300. Now second one, it says probability of getting one black bead and one white bead. So 8 into 6 plus 12 into 9. Why? Because it says one black bead then one white bead. So 8 into 6 plus 12 into 9 will be, total value be 156. So for second one, answer would be 156 over 300. So this is the second part for question number 24. Now moving on to question number 25. It says the mean and median of 100 observations are 50 and 52 respectively. The value of the largest observation is 100. It was later found that it is 110. Find the true mean and median. So mean we know is summation fx over summation f. So mean is given, that is 50. Summation of fx is unknown. Now it says the value of the largest observation is 100. So it is here. That means my fx be 5000. Summation of fx is 5000. Now we need to find the change in the value. First we have to take 5000, then subtract 100. Now the original value he found was 110. So add 110 to it. So it will be minus 10. Sorry, it will be 10. So it will be 5010. The mean be 5010 and median be, corrected mean be 5000 over 10 over total value. So it will be 110. So from 0 to 0 gets cancelled with 0. We get the value as it will be 100 here. So it will be 50.1. Corrected mean is 50.1. Then we need to find the median. So median in this case will remain same, that is 52, because it can't change the value of it. Now moving on to next question, it says find the sum and lower limit of the median class and the upper limit of the modal class. So here we are given with classes, frequency, and in the answer you need to find the cumulative frequency, that is 1, 4, 9, 18, 25, 28. Now median you know is can be find out with the help of n over 2. So n over 2 is, total n in this is 28. So 28 over 2, that is 14th. So 14th is, we need to take the median class now. So median class will be 40 to 50 and the lower limit of median class is 40 and modal class and upper limit is 50. So sum of the lower limit of the median class is 40 plus 50. So it will be in total 90. Moving on to next question number 26. Due to sudden flood, some welfare association jointly requested the government to get 100 tents fixed immediately and offered to contribute 50% of the cost. If the lower part of each of the form to a cylinder of diameter 4.2 meter and height 4 meter with the conical upper part of same diameter but of height 2.8 meter and canvas to be used cost 100 per square meter. Find the amount the association will have to pay. So let's talk about upper conical part. So upper conical part is height is 2.8 meter. Radius given is 4.2 over 2, that is 2.1. Now we need to find the slant height, as we need to find the surface area of the tent. So it will be under root of h square plus r square. So when you put all the values in it, you get your answer as 3.5 meter. L will be, slant height will be 3.5 meter. Now we need to find the surface area of the tent. So surface area of the tent will have 2 pi r h, that is for cylinder, and on upper part we have a cone which has pi r l. So 2 pi r h plus pi RL. Putting all the values in it, 2 into 22/7. R is for cylinder, it is 2.1. Then H is 4 plus pi RL 22/7 into R. R, that is 2.1, then into 3.5. So when we put the values for all 2 pi RH and pi RL, so we get the total value as 75.9. So total value or the total area for this is 75.9. So we need to find the cost. So it will be 100 per square meter. So first of all we need to write the area, that is 75.9. Now area of 100 tents will be times 100, so that will be 7590 meter square. So this is the area. Now cost of 100 cost per square meter is 100, so that value will be in rupees, so it will be 759,000. Then we need to find the 50% cost. As they said, we need to find the amount the association will have to pay, so it will be 50% of this, so times 50%, so 50/100, that means half of the value, so it will be 379,500. So that's the cost they need to give to the association. So that's all for section B. I will cover section C in next video. Thank you for watching this.